best Land Rover meet in the world, let's go. So me and a couple of mates went in my Defender 90, turned up at some random car park in this tiny little village in Italy, surrounded by these massive mountains in the Alps. There's about 100 or so Land Rovers waiting in the car park ready to go up, and then 2 convoys of 50 started on their journey. As we're on the way up, the views were spectacular. We're seeing all sorts of things you don't normally see on your commute, like ski lifts and boulders and snow everywhere. Everywhere you looked, there was a Land Rover to look at. All different, all custom. We got to this point where we thought we were stopping for a photo opportunity, but it turned out we were waiting for the first group to come back down out of this enormous cloud. You could see them as tiny little dots emerging in the distance. We started to get very excited and also a little bit nervous that we would be going up there next. Even the old local police had a Defender 90. Just look at it. Not a bad day in the office for those boys. Anyway, this is at the top now, 3,300 metres. We didn't film the way up because it was dead hairy. We were all clinging on for dear life and we couldn't really see much. But when we got to the top, we got to enjoy the sights of everyone else bringing their rigs up. There's my old bus. I will have to complain to the event organisers next time. The parking was a little bit tight, very inconvenient. This old boy and his wife took his Range Rover Classic up. It was an old purring V8. What a day out for these guys. The guy couldn't be any more suited to the vehicle, even his shirt matched the paint colour. I'm surprised the old girl hadn't broken down, but fair play to the lad. Anyway, from this point onwards, we walked to the very peak of the mountain. You could see this enormous glacier, and then this random Italian bloke gets in the way. Hello, mate. The views were unbelievable. Anyway, this is the way back down now. It didn't really feel like it, as there's still boulders, snow, ice, ski lifts everywhere. The locals were having a bit of fun in the river. Well, this guy anyway. Not sure if he had special permissions, but with a rig like that, no one told him off. We stopped for more photo opportunities. This isn't your sort of everyday traffic jam, is it? Just waiting for the rest of the convoy to catch up. The clouds had lifted and the sun was shining. It seemed like the day couldn't get any better. Anyway, we all stopped next to this incredible coloured lake for some booze and some sausage, because that's what the Italians like to do on an afternoon drive. Here's the booze and sausage team. What a great job they did. Anyway, when we got down to the base of the mountain, there was a huge off-road course set up for us. Everyone could have a go with their own Land Rovers at the various obstacles, boulders, ditches, cross-axle sections, and a big old descent. It was great fun. Never done anything like this before. After this, they said, "Oh, are you coming out later?" We were like, "What, later?" And they said, "Oh yeah, you can come out at night too." So after this obstacle course, we had a quick break, quick bite to eat, and then we were out in the night, going up these mountains in another huge convoy. What an experience. Stay tuned for part 2.